Elsa Schiaparelli was more than a fashion designer. She was a revolutionary artist who merged haute couture with avant-garde surrealism. Born in 1890 in Rome, Italy, she transformed the world of fashion through her daring artistic vision, pushing boundaries and challenging conventional ideas of beauty and elegance. Schiaparelli's influence reached beyond her lifetime, inspiring generations of designers with her fearless creativity and ability to merge art with couture. Raised in an intellectual and aristocratic family, Elsa Schiaparelli developed an early appreciation for culture, literature, and philosophy. Her rebellious spirit emerged early when she published provocative poetry that shocked her conservative family. Encouraged by her curiosity and desire to break free from societal constraints, she moved to Paris, where she would find her true calling in the world of fashion. Schiaparelli's entry into the industry was unconventional. Unlike many of her contemporaries, she did not receive formal training in dressmaking. Instead, she was inspired by the avant-garde art movements of the early 20th century, particularly Surrealism. Her collaborations with artists such as Salvador Dali, Jean Cocteau, and Man Ray became the foundation of her radical approach to fashion, which was unlike anything the world had seen before. In 1927, Elsa Schiaparelli launched her first collection, which immediately caught the attention of the fashion elite. Her early success came from a simple yet innovative concept, the trompe-l'oeil sweater, featuring a knit pattern that created the illusion of a scarf draped around the neck. This design was an instant hit and established her reputation as a visionary designer who combined humor, illusion, and technical skill in her creations. Throughout the 1930s, Schiaparelli's designs became bolder and more theatrical. She introduced shocking pink as her signature color, a vibrant hue that symbolized her fearless approach to fashion. She was also one of the first designers to incorporate zippers as decorative elements rather than mere functional fastenings, turning them into statement details in couture pieces. She experimented with unusual materials, structured silhouettes, and asymmetrical designs that defied traditional fashion norms. Her collaboration with Salvador Dali led to some of the most surreal and imaginative pieces in fashion history. Together, they created the lobster dress, which featured a hand-painted lobster motif inspired by Dali's artwork. Another iconic piece was the shoe hat, a sculptural headpiece designed to look like an upside-down high-heeled shoe. These designs blurred the lines between fashion and art, making her collections an extension of surrealist expression. Schiaparelli's ability to infuse her designs with humor and wit set her apart from other couturiers of her time. She designed garments with trompe-l'oeil elements, such as dresses adorned with optical illusions, skeleton motifs, and dresses featuring drawer-like pockets inspired by Dali's paintings. She transformed ordinary objects into luxurious embellishments, using playing cards, padlocks, and even insects as decorative elements in her creations. Her clientele included some of the most stylish and influential women of the era, such as Wallis Simpson, Marlene Dietrich, Katharine Hepburn, and Mae West. These glamorous icons embraced Schiaparelli's daring aesthetic, wearing her designs with confidence and setting trends that would influence fashion for decades to come. During World War II, Schiaparelli temporarily closed her couture house and moved to the United States. When she returned to Paris after the war, the fashion landscape had changed dramatically. Christian Dior's new look, which emphasized ultra-feminine silhouettes with nipped-in waists and full skirts, had become the dominant style. Schiaparelli's avant-garde approach, which had once been revolutionary, now seemed out of sync with the more traditional post-war fashion industry. In 1954, facing financial difficulties and shifting tastes in couture, Elsa Schiaparelli closed her fashion house. Despite this, her impact on fashion remained undeniable. She had pioneered concepts that would later become essential in contemporary fashion, such as themed collections, celebrity endorsements, and fashion as a form of artistic expression. Her legacy influenced designers like Jean-Paul Gaultier, Alexander McQueen, and John Galliano, all of whom embraced theatricality and surrealism in their work. Schiaparelli's name was revived in the 21st century when her fashion house was relaunched, bringing her legacy back into the spotlight. Designers who took over the brand maintained her signature boldness, intricate embellishments, and avant-garde spirit, ensuring that her contributions to the industry would never be forgotten. Elsa Schiaparelli was a true pioneer who saw fashion as an extension of art, imagination, and personal expression. She defied conventions, rejected the ordinary, and created a world where clothing was more than just fabric. It was a statement, a dream, and a form of artistic rebellion. Her legacy continues to inspire modern designers and fashion lovers alike, proving that true innovation never fades with time.